I could get everybody's attention, I think it's a good time to start. Good afternoon, my name is Sherry Beyer, and I would like to welcome you to the 61st Annual Lewis County Dairy Princess Pageant. Perhaps some of you joining us today are past princesses, or you know one, and we want to thank you for your continued support. The Dairy Princess program provides a way to get young women involved in the dairy community and also creates dairy advocates. Dairy Princesses represent dairy farmers and attend numerous events with the goal of connecting with consumers. Perhaps you have seen them at the Lewis County Fair, the Cream Cheese Festival, our local grocery stores, or at your local school, to name a few. Dairy farmers work long hours, 7 days a week, which doesn't leave them much time to promote their product. So our program goal is to support the dairy industry and be a voice for the hardworking dairy farmers of Lewis County. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the 3G Fire Department for the use of this perfect facility. I'd also like to acknowledge some special attendees this afternoon. Joe Schultz, the president of the Lewis County Farm Bureau, Molly Scoville, the president of the Lewis County Hosting Club, Elaine Avalone, editor of the Journal Republican, and Nick Altmeyer of Linking Lewis County for recording and sharing this event for us. Finally, I want to acknowledge the adult committee members that dedicate their time to the Dairy Princess program. Without them, this program would not be possible for these young ladies. Members of the court, if you could please exit to the back hallway with your escorts. You know, I was sitting here eating lunch when I realized cottage cheese is not actually in reality cheese. It's just occurred to me. If you can't hear me well, it's probably in your best interest. Jokes to fill some time here. Questions for you all. What is a cow's favorite TV show? Grey's Anatomy. What is a cow's favorite song? Moves Like Jagger. And what is a cow's favorite movie? Sound of Music. Sorry. What music does cheese listen to? R&B. R&B. Yeah, groaner. And where do cows get their medicine? At the pharmacy, of course. Oh, thank you for those of you that laughed. So are we good? We're going to start by introducing the outgoing Dairy Princess, Mallory Hahn. Mallory is being escorted by her grandfather, Randy Maroff. Mallory is the daughter of Paul and Kimberly Hahn of Carthage. Mallory attends Beaver River Central School, where she's active in the Beaver River FFA, soccer, and volleyball, and she is also involved in 4-H. Mallory stated that her further plans are to be a veterinarian where she specializes in large animal injections and nutrition. Mallory Hahn. And next I'll introduce the Junior Dairy Ambassadors. First I have Raylan Baldwin. Raylan is being escorted by her dad, Eric Baldwin. Raylan is the 8th grade daughter of Courtney Steiner and Eric Baldwin of Glenfield. Raylan attends Beaver River Central School. She's active in Pop Warner Cheer, 4-H, after school program, and Raylan would like to be on the Dairy Princess court because she enjoys being on the farm. I love helping bring cows in for milking, and I enjoy helping serve ice cream last year at the fair. In Raylan's future, she plans to become the Dairy Princess. Sloan Abbey. Sloan is being escorted by her dad, Britt Abbey. Sloan is the 8-year-old daughter of Heidi and Britt Abbey of Louville. Sloan attends Louville Academy Central School. She is active in LISA soccer, girls youth softball, Snow Ridge Ski Club. My family belongs to the Krieger farm, which my uncle owns. Sloan would like to be on the Dairy Princess court to learn more about the dairy program. Sloan would also like to help teach people about milk and how healthy it is for you. In Sloan's future, she would like to be a veterinarian or a therapist. I see myself going to college to become one of these. Nice job, Sloan. Ella Cummings. Ella is being escorted by her dad, Bob Cummings. Ella is the daughter of Bob and Megan Cummings of Turin. Ella attends South Louis Central School. Ella is active in showing cattle, dance, soccer, softball, and Ella would like to be on the Dairy Princess court to participate in all the activities and teach other people and kids about the farming industry. In Ella's future, she plans to help more and do more on the family farm. And next we have Olivia Metot. Olivia is being escorted by her brother Lane Metot. Olivia is the 8-year-old daughter of Michael and Sarah Metot of Glenfield. Olivia attends South Louis Central School. Olivia is active in Girl Scouts, cheerleading, dance, and she likes to do arts and crafts and play outdoors. Olivia is the granddaughter of a farm owner and daughter to a farm worker of Woods Hill Farm. Olivia wants to be on the Dairy Princess court because her grandmother owns a farm and she wants to tell other people about the good things about farming and the milk products and what milk products do for us. Olivia would also like to do this as she has never done it before and hopes to be able to run as Dairy Princess in the future. Olivia sees herself as becoming a nurse or a teacher in the future. Thanks a lot. Good job, guys. Next, I have Harper Norton. Harper is escorted by her grandfather, Jeffrey Norton. Harper is the daughter of Stephanie Norton. She attends Louville Academy Central School. Harper is active in the Junior Bowling League, band, and chorus. Harper would like to be on the Dairy Princess court because she wants to do more for the community and make new friends. In the future, Harper hopes to run for Dairy Princess and sing in the community more. Nice. Next I have Adeline Hahn, AJ. AJ is being escorted by her dad, Paul Hahn. Adeline is the daughter of Paul and Kimberly Hahn of Carthage. Adeline attends Beaver River Central School. She is active in 4-H, American Paint Horse Association, and Adeline wants to be on the Dairy Princess court again because she has had so much fun the last year. She loved meeting new people, helping at events, and learning more about dairy farming. She said it made her proud to be able to talk about how important dairy is and how it helps keep us healthy. She also enjoyed working with the girls on the court. Adeline is excited to be on the court again and to keep sharing why dairy is great. Adeline. Next I have Carolyn Murdy. Caroline is being escorted by her mother, Jeanette Murdy. Caroline is the daughter of Jeanette Murdy and she attends Louville Academy Central School. She is in the Turbine Swim Club, 4-H showing cows, and helping Molly and John Scoville with cows. She also started FFA this year and goes to events and leadership skills, plays soccer in the summer, and tries to volunteer where she can in the community. She is busy. Caroline belongs to the Maidenkind farm of Molly and John Scoville. Caroline wants to be on the Dairy Princess court as a junior ambassador to help share what she knows about dairy with other people. Carolyn likes to talk to people about dairy and learn new things about the dairy industry. Carolyn also wants to be on the court because she loves working at the ice cream booth at the fair. It was very fun. Caroline is not sure what she wants to do in the future. She does want to have fun, explore, and go on adventures, and wants to have fun at whatever path she decides to do. Caroline. And next I have Braxton Simpson. Braxton is being escorted by her mom, Diana Browdy. Braxton is the daughter of Diana Browdy of Lowville. She attends Lowville Academy Central School. Braxton is active in 4-H, Lewis County Holstein Club, and playing clarinet and showing at the fair, Dairy Princess, and she also belongs to the Farm Bureau organizations. Braxton wants to be on the court to help promote dairy and meet new people. Braxton plans to run for Dairy Princess in the future and to go to college to be a teacher. Thanks, Braxton. And next we have our 2025-26 Dairy Ambassadors. So those were all junior ambassadors, and now this is our older group of girls. First I have Harper Abbey. She's being escorted by her dad, Britt Abbey. Harper is the daughter of Heidi and Britt Abbey of Lowville. She attends Lowville Academy Central School. Harper is active in LISA soccer, girls youth softball, Snow Ridge Ski Club, varsity ski team, modified soccer, and softball, Lowville FFA chapter, and is currently taking place as the sentinel on the Conduct of Chapter team. She's busy too. These girls are great. Harper belongs to the Krieger Farm, which is owned by her uncle. Harper wants to be on the Dairy Princess court because she feels that the importance of dairy and the dairy industry is not known by many people, and wants to help change that by informing people about all the importances. Harper would also like to meet new people and make new connections. Harper wants to continue her active role in the FFA chapter, and then when she graduates, she plans to go to college to become a radiologist. Harper. And I have Lexi Burrows. Lexi is being escorted by her mom, Melissa Burrows. Lexi is the daughter of Melissa and Tim Burrows of Glenfield. Lexi attends South Lewis Central School. Lexi is active in track, band, chorus, the musicals, and she also enjoys swimming and hanging out with friends. Lexi wants to be on the Dairy Princess court because she wants to be able to teach about the dairy industry. Lexi wants to be an anesthesiologist when she finishes school. Lexi. And I have one more, there's one more dairy ambassador that's not present, but I would like to just announce her, and that is Liberty Vogt. Libby is the 14-year-old daughter of Robert and Jennifer Vogt of Turin, and she attends South Lewis Central School, where she's active in soccer, volleyball, basketball, and softball. She's also active with Team Jacob, National Honor Society, and Northern New York Misfits Travel Softball. And this would be Libby's second year on the court, and she's looking forward to advocating for family farms and bringing positivity and energy to learning more about the industry. So she wasn't here, but I do want to acknowledge her. And last but not least, I'd like to introduce our contestant for Lewis County Dairy Princess for 2025-26, Zoey Staring. So Zoey is being escorted by her mom, Amanda Jones of Turin, who is an invaluable adult committee member for our Dairy Princess committee. Zoey is the daughter of Amanda Jones of Turin. She attends South Lewis Central School. Zoey is involved in and very active in varsity swimming, inside and outdoor track, 4-H, FFA, Lewis County Holstein Club, and the Lewis County Junior Fair Board. Zoey wants to be on the court because she has been on the court the last 3 years as an ambassador, and it has been such an amazing opportunity. And she wants to encourage and teach younger kids the importance of dairy. Zoey plans to go to college to become a vet technician, and then hopefully running her own small hobby farm one day. Zoey states that she wants to become Dairy Princess because she has always dreamed of becoming the princess since the very first time she joined the Dairy Princess court. She also stated that she wants to influence the kids more by teaching them the importance of dairy and how important it is to our body. With doing this, she hopes that they may one day join in the Dairy Princess court to help kids as well. Zoey Staring. Excellent. So let's give one more hand for this outstanding group of young people. So I'd like to allow Zoey to get ready to prepare her presentation. Okay. course, I might have a joke while she's doing that. What happened when the air conditioning in the cheese factory broke? There was a meltdown. And what did the man say when he got lost in a cheese factory? Excuse me, can you show me the way? Yeah, I know, wrong. Milk and cheese may be different products, but their origins are utterly similar. What does a cow wear to a luau? A moo-moo. I know, it's a groaner. And what was the bull doing in the pasture with his eyes closed? Bulldozing. Sorry. It's the best I can do. If there are any kids that are able to come and sit in front of the table, we could grab a couple chairs if we need to. So Zoe can do her presentation. That would be great. So if there's any small children that want to come join, or actually even some of my little junior ambassadors, if you'd like to grab chairs and you can sit in front there, that would be great. Do it.
Today I'm going to present you the farm to table presentation. Where does it all start? It all starts at the farm where the cows are born and raised. When the cows are not milking, you can find them grazing outside, in the pasture, or in the free stall, eating their TMR so they can produce the milk we drink. What do dairy cows eat? They eat corn silage, hay, grain, water, TMR, which is total mixed ration. There's about 3 kilograms of grain, 2 to 3 kilograms of good quality hay, plus forage like corn silage, proteins, minerals, feed, additives needed to make the ration palatable and help prevent metabolic disorders. Cows drink up to 30 to 50 gallons of water a day. That's a whole bathtub full. Where does the feed get stored? The feed normally gets stored in silos or ag bags. They also get stored in bunker silos and hay bales. Where do you milk the cows? Most dairy farms you will find cows being milked in a milking parlor, where you will most likely see the cows getting milked by a milking machine. Most dairy farmers milk their cows 2 to 3 times a day for about 5 to 7 minutes each time. Cows give 6 to 7 gallons of milk every day. That's 100 glasses of milk. Where does the milk go? Once the cow is finished being milked, the milk travels through a series of tubs and into a bulk tank that will have the milk cooled to about 45 degrees Fahrenheit to stay fresh until the milk truck arrives. The milk truck comes around to the farms about every other day to collect the milk from the bulk tanks. When the milk truck driver arrives, he is licensed milk grader. He will inspect your tank, look at the milk, make sure it's stored to the right temperature, then take a simple sample that is then sent to the lab to verify that the milk passes the inspection. Next is to the processing plant. Once the truck arrives to the processing plant, it's once again tested to make sure that it's 100% free from antibiotics. Once the milk passes the test, then it gets pasteurized, a process which the milk is heated up to 172 degrees Fahrenheit for about 16 seconds and rapidly cools down. This is necessary to kill any bacteria. Then, milk is put into a separator that spins the milk at 6,000 volts per minute to separate the cream from the milk. Then, to make different milk, such as whole milk, 1 to 2% milk, and fat-free milk, you add different amounts of fat to make different kinds of milk. After this homogenized happened, the recombination of the milk and milk fat, without this cream will rise to the top of the milk bottle. Once this process has been achieved, then the milk travels through stainless steel pipes to be bottled in the correct containers for desired fat amounts. Other milk batches are made into yogurt, ice cream, and cheese. Next, we go to the store. Once dairy products are made, they are then loaded onto a delivery truck and sent to grocery stores, gas stations, schools, and restaurants. The 13 essential nutrients. Calcium in peroxide helps build and maintain strong bones and teeth. Peroxide also helps support tissue growth. Protein. It helps build and repair tissues and maintains a healthy immune system. Vitamin D helps build and maintain strong bones, teeth, and a healthy immune system. Vitamin A helps keep skin and eyes healthy and helps promote growth and maintain a healthy immune system. Riboflavin and pantothenic acid helps your body use carbohydrates, fats, and protein for refuel. Vitamin B12 helps with normal blood function and helps the nervous system, keeps the nervous system healthy. Lidocaine, used in energy metabolism in the body. Zinc, which helps maintain a healthy immune system and supports normal growth and development and helps maintain healthy skin. Selenium helps maintain a healthy immune system, regulate metabolism, and helps protect healthy cells from damage. Iodine is necessary for proper bone and brain development during pregnancy and infancy. Potassium helps maintain a healthy blood pressure and support heart health and normal muscle function. It also helps regulate body fluid. So why are dairy products so great? Dairy products are so great for you because all of the amazing nutrients it gives you and keeps you big and strong. So don't forget to get your 3 servings of dairy each day. I have an activity for the kids. If you guys would mind coming up and grabbing something. activity I have for you guys today is you're going to be making your own dairy cow. So at first, you're going to want to take off your paper clip off your animal parts. If you guys want, you can get on the floor and do this if it's easier. So what you guys are going to do, get your head, and then these little ovals right here, these are the ears. And you're going to glue the ears on the head kind of like that. So behind the head. And once you're done with that, you see these right here? These are the horns. You don't have to put them on it if you don't want to, but what you're going to do is the same thing that we did with the ears and glue them behind like this. And then, after you're done with that, you're going to glue your head to your body, like that. So it looks like this. And then once you're done with that, you're going to glue your nostril and mouth right in the middle of those. And then you're going to glue your hose like this. Then after that, you're going to glue it onto your piece of paper. and going into your paper, you can color your nose piece. And then you got your little paper dairy cup. And once you guys are done with this place, just bring it back. And you can keep your cups.
Great job, Zoe. That looked fun. Thank you for kids for participating. You know, that made me think of another joke. What did the calcium molecule say to the phosphorus? We make a solid team. Enough out of me. I'd like to turn our attention to Mallory Hahn, who will present her farewell speech. She's done a really great job promoting the industry this year, and definitely gonna miss all the work that she's done. She's been out there a lot, so it's been great.
Good evening, everyone. It's truly hard to believe my time as Lewis County Dairy Princess is ending. Serving in this role has been an incredible honor, not just because of the title or the crown, but because of what it stands for. This year, I had the privilege of representing the dairy farmers of Lewis County, who work tirelessly every day to provide their families, their communities, and the world. Throughout my time as princess, I've grown in ways I've never expected. I've had the chance to speak with people of all ages about the importance of dairy, participate in local events, and connect with members of the agricultural community that I've admired my whole life. While I didn't travel far to do big interviews, but what I did do was show up with pride, with heart, and with genuine love for this industry and the people behind it. One of the things I'll carry with me most is the appreciation for the quiet, consistent work that happens every day on our farms, work that often goes unseen but is always essential. I've seen firsthand the dedication of our farmers, and that's dedication that inspired me to represent them with sincerity I could offer. To the Lewis County Dairy Promotion Committee, thank you for trusting me with this role and for the guidance throughout the year. Your encouragement meant the world to me. To my family and friends, thank you for your support, for helping me prepare, and for always cheering me on. Whether it was getting ready for an in-depth or just reminding me of why I took on this responsibility in the first place. And to the next young woman stepping into this role, know that you don't have to do everything to make an impact. All you need is heart, a love for the dairy industry, and the willingness to show up and represent with pride. That's what truly makes a princess. This has been more than just a title. It's been a chance to stand for something meaningful. Though I'm stepping away from the crown, I'll always be proud to support and celebrate the dairy community in every way I can. Thank you for the opportunity. It's been an honor I'll never forget. With heartfelt gratitude, Mallory Hahn, the Lewis County Dairy Princess. So with that being said, I have some gifts for my ambassadors.
Great, thank you, Mallory. She's really done a great job. So this is likely the most nerve-wracking part of today's program. I'd like to have Zoe come over for the final question. So I will read the question twice and then allow you to provide your response. Again, I will read it twice and then you'll respond. As someone who represents the dairy community, what would you say to parents and students who are wondering why bringing whole milk back into schools really matters? Again, as someone who represents the dairy community, what would you say to parents and students who are wondering why bringing whole milk back into schools really matters?
As being someone that represents the dairy community, I would tell the parents and kids and stuff about why it's important to bring the whole dairy milk into school. Is because having whole milk is beneficial for kids because it brings more health into their immune system.
Thank you. Next, I kept Zoe here because next I'm going to present the Promoter of the Year Award. And this goes to the dairy promoter that does the most activities throughout the year. And this year, 36 activities were completed by Zoey Staring. I'd like to bring Wendy, I almost called her by her maiden name, Wendy Klosner, forward to do a presentation for the scholarship, for the dairy industry building.
Each year, the Lewis County Dairy Industry Building Committee presents a $600 scholarship to the incoming Dairy Princess. The scholarship money is raised through the annual cheese auction that is held at the county fair. The generous donations of cheese from Malva Producers Dairy Co-op, and Kraft Heinz Food makes this scholarship possible. The new princess will receive this scholarship after today's pageant. I would like to extend a huge thank you to the Lewis County Dairy Industry Building Committee for all of their support they provide to the Dairy Princess program. They donate chocolate milk for all of our refuels, help countless hours with cleaning and upkeep of the ice cream stand and general maintenance of the dairy industry building. Without them, Gary and Elaine primarily, that building and all of the money raised would not be possible. So it's my honor representing the dairy industry building today to present a $600 scholarship to the incoming Lewis County Dairy Princess.
Thank you, Wendy. I'd like to have Huxley Baldwin please bring forth the flowers. Excuse me. Oh, well, I have some jokes I can fill in until he's ready. So, a man spills a glass of water and the water trickles to form a line on the floor. He then spills a glass of milk, and that also makes a line. But to his shock, when he spills a glass of punch, there's no punchline. Oh, Huxley, we need you. Huxley, could you please come forth and with the flowers and crown? Oh, thank you, buddy. Perfect. Thank you. Great job. You can go right back to Mom, okay? Thanks. Perfect. Mallory, can I have you come forth? And Zoe, please give a warm round of applause for your 2025-2026 Lewis County Dairy Princess, Zoey Staring. Oh. I would like to invite all the girls to have some photos under the banner, and the rest of you, while they're doing that, can have cake and ice cream. Thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate everyone's support.
I'm actually going to move this table.
Okay. So you guys want to leave on your side doing? Right? Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. There you go. Right here. Fidgety there.
Don't play with your dice.